This is my version of what I like to call rabbit in the oven, or coniglio al forno. Here you can see we've got our 2 rabbits that we've hunted on one of our earlier videos. You guys also saw the video where we cleaned them, right? Out in the field? If not, go back and check it out. We've also added a few quail and dove, which we were fortunate enough to take on the last day. Since wild game is really lean, I like to supplement the fat with bacon. You can use sausage or linguiça if you like, maybe even chorizo, but this is what we had on hand. Here are the aromatics. This time we chose some bay leaves and a sprig of rosemary right from the backyard. And of course, Mina is always present when there's food around. Oh, and feeding scraps of meat when you're cleaning game and the intestines of your game to your dogs is not only healthy, but it makes them motivated in the field. This recipe includes olive oil from the fields which we hunt, some Mrs. Dash salt-free seasoning, and some balsamic vinegar. We also use a little salt and pepper. Add all of this to your liking. This is just a general guideline. We like to line a tray with foil and start by adding your olive oil, balsamic vinegar, and seasoning, along with salt, then your game. Now you want to make sure you coat each piece thoroughly in the mixture in your pan. I like to do it this way, and the missus like to do it this way also, just because it eliminates the need for Ziploc bags, since we do this fairly often. Add your salt and pepper as desired. Then it's time for the bacony goodness. Spread this all around the top. This is going to add the fat that you need for this dish. You can also add, at this point, some diced potatoes, or onions, or garlic, or carrots, but this time we're keeping it pretty simple. You're going to want to leave this to rest on the counter at least 30 minutes or so. An hour won't hurt either. It just lets the flavors meld together and the meat come to room temperature, which will make it quicker to cook. Keep it on the countertop away from any inquisitive dogs. Ask me how I know. Set your oven at 350 degrees, that's 177 Celsius for our European friends. Then in goes your pan, uncovered. After 20 minutes, remove, and make sure you give everything a nice turn in the pan. You want to make sure that everything gets covered with all that juice that's coming on the bottom. Look at that. You want to make sure you soak each piece in all that juice goodness. Back in for another 15 to 20 minutes. Your oven times may vary. Voila! There you go. Golden, brown, delicious. One last stir and all that fantastic gravy, then plate up. Simple and easy. You can add anything that you want to this. It's pretty much, I want to say, oven Velcro. This goes great with a side salad, or maybe some rice, or maybe some beans. Your imagination's pretty much the limit. And it helps that the dog is on duty. Any questions, comments, concerns, send them on down. Till next time.